news, my wonderful people. There is a very popular and similar trend that we Nigerians have noticed. Now, once in a blue moon, you see that the Nigerian military will come out and say they have apprehended a Boko Haram terrorist, and then after few months, you see that the federal government have released some set of Boko Haram terrorists and tagged them repentant terrorists, and then you see them, they'll push them to a rehabilitation center created specially for them. Now, only for our country, Nigeria, go see say they create rehabilitation center for terrorists, and then they tag them repentant Boko Haram terrorists, where they can go ahead and continue with their lives and all. My country people. Which brings us to today's news report as the Nigerian army kills 18 IPOB and ESN gunmen. Let's find out more as we eat the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The defense headquarters on Wednesday said it has killed 18 terrorists of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB and its armed wing, Eastern Security Network ESN. Politics Nigeria reports that the army gave this update at the defense headquarters conference room while providing information on its operational activities across Nigeria in the past 2 weeks. Suspected gun runners working in conjunction with IPOB outlaws were also apprehended within this period. The press briefing was handed by Major General Musa Danmadimi, the Director of Defense Media Operations. Mr. Danmadimi said that troops of the Joint Task Force Operation Udoka in the southeast zone of the country have sustained the fight against the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network terrorists aimed at restoring peace in the zone. Notably, on the 19th February 2023, troops made contact with IPOB and ESN terrorists while responding to an attack on a location along Umulere Onisha Road. Following the engagement, troops neutralized 5 indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network terrorists, arrested 2, and recovered 1 AK-56 rifle, alongside 2 loaded magazines, explosives, 1 vehicle, among other items. Guys, this is really happening. And the troops equally had meeting engagement with the indigenous people of Biafra and the ESN terrorists between 13th and 18th February 2023 at a location within Okwigwe local government area of Imo State. So guys, this is happening. You see that the Nigerian military are so fast and quick to locate the location of the IPOB members and the ESN members who they have tagged as terrorists. Yes, the Nigerian military have tagged the IPOB and the ESN members as terrorists. You see? Meanwhile, the main terrorists we have in Nigeria are not being tagged as terrorists though. They have looked aside them. In fact, you see that it is so hard on news media where you see that the Nigerian military have apprehended a Fulani herdsman or a Boko Haram bandit or a kidnapper who have been going around perpetrating evils in the south or in the northern part of the country, even in the southeastern region where Fulani herdsmen have been disturbing a particular state. Yes, we know Benue State now. Yes, after all the troubles, the chaos between Fulani herdsmen and the people of Benue State, have you seen where the Nigerian army come and say they have apprehended a Fulani terrorist? No. But when it comes to the IPOB, the ESN members, they tag them as, terrorists and arrest them, even kill them in the process. Now, my country people, I'm not trying to justify some activities of the IPOB members and the ESN who have been going around committing evils all in the name of IPOB and ESN. No, I am not supporting any violent act by any gunman in the IPOB or ESN, but I'm just trying to state the fact that there is a pasha somewhere, my country people. There is a pasha. And with the kind of government we are operating in, there is something we call selective justice. Yes, the Nigerian military are operating on selective justice. The federal government are operating on selective justice. Because when it comes to the turn of the Fulani or the Boko Haram, you will not hear them saying the Nigerian military has apprehended them. No. But when it comes to the IPOB, The ESN members, you see them flexing muscles, going around killing people, tagging them as terrorists in the process. The operation was carried out based on the intelligence reports about the regrouping of the IPOB and the Eastern Security Network terrorists at the location. During the counter, troops neutralized one terrorist while others fled. However, troops exploited the general area and recovered 5 rounds of 7.62 mm special and 2 locally made held explosives with large quantities of substance suspected to be hard drugs and other sundry items. Also, troops in conjunction with other security agencies raided several identified IPOB and ESN terrorist camps within Ihala local government areas of Anambra State, my country people. This is what I'm talking about. Now, till date, do you know that the Chibok girls who were abducted over, many years back, some of them are yet to be released, though, my country people. Some of them are yet to be released till date. They have not released all of them. Over how many? Was it 200? Over 200 or so and counting. And then, not all of them have been released till date. The Nigerian army have not been able to release all of them to go back to their families. No. But when it comes to the IPOB, when it comes to the ESN, they will be able to track down the location of, the IPOB and the ESN. But those people who had kidnapped the Chibok girls to date, they have not been able to track them out. Or yes, we have been seeing how once in a while, the Nigerian army will come up and say they have released 2 Chibok girls. Now they release them all. No be say the Nigerian army go fight them all. Lie. They need to get strength reach where those people dey. But when it comes to the IPOB members, when it comes to the ESN, you will see them, they will tag them as terrorists and start shooting them, killing them. Guys, for disclaimers, I'm not supporting any IPOB or ESN member who has been going around perpetrating evil all in the name of agitation. No. That is not what I'm trying to state here. What I'm trying to state here is that our government runs a selective justice. They pick who they want to pick and leave the rest. That is just it, guys. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.